Do you see it? God. I mean, is it bouncing or is it clapping? It's not clapping, y'all. Welcome back to the last day of Wigvember. So today is Wigvember number 12. Welcome back. We're gonna end Wigvember with the rawness. So today's wig is all about giving you guys an affordable but raw texture. This right here is your human hair wig, okay? How the strands are a little bit thinner. This is cuticle Remy hair. See how the strands are thicker? Today's wig is the Skin Melt 6x6 Platinum Cuticle Remy hair body wave in a 18-inch and 150% density. Advantages of their raw hair compared to regular hair: the hair strands are naturally thicker, making the hair look fuller and more defined. Also, it's stronger and more durable. Each strand is firm and less likely to break even after repeated styling. Smoother and tangle free. The texture is silky and smooth, which helps test that out. So there's a test you can do on the hair to see if it's going to tangle. So I'm just going to take about this much hair. We're going to tie it in a knot, and if the knot loosens by itself, that means the hair is pretty good at not tangling so much. So yeah, that is how you can kind of tell curl. Yeah, it's not even in a knot anymore. See how it just comes out of the knot that I just tied? Super soft. Look how the curls are just like... I'm gonna go ahead and just slide this on. Because this is a closure wig, it makes it easier to install, so you don't have to do too much as far as the install. Now this does come with the bendable tabs on the side, so you just bend the hair down. Okay, so ooh, hair is really pretty, very bouncy. I am going to do a little bit of tweaking to it because it's a little harsh. All right, so what I did is I went on and I sprayed just a little bit of this on the inside of the cap, just so it can give that scalp appearance. I want to customize the hairline just a little bit because they give you the quality of the hair, but the hairline for me, it needs a little bit of tweaking. I'm gonna take my tweezers and I'm just gonna pluck a few hairs just from the front hairline, just so it can look a little bit more natural. This is optional if you like the way it is. You don't have to do this, but I just want this area to flow very natural. See the huge difference that made. It looks so much more realistic now. You have the ear tab area where it is shaped to go around the ear, so that is a plus. What I'm gonna do now is take a little bit of this cream foundation and blur out the front hairline so it can further look like it's growing out of the scalp. And I'm gonna go down to parting. Do I want to keep this parting or should I do a side part? I think I'm gonna keep the middle part today, but you can do a side part with this. All right, we're gonna keep it just like that. I'm gonna take some scissors and we're gonna cut away this extra lace. Cut it all the way back to the hairline. All right, the hairline looks amazing. With this closure, you want to make sure you tuck the comb in the back so that it can stay. I'm going to take this is the Kiss Colors Super Stay 2-in-1. It's for hair and lace. So I've been using this. I use this just to kind of lay down the flyaways, take my hot comb and just smooth everything down. Now, a tip that I can give you, if you don't like the flat look and you want to keep volume, I like to keep volume right here. So for today, I'm not going to touch the front of the hairline at all with this hot comb. I'm just going to do the back. So leave 2 inches untouched and just flatten down the back. And that will give it a more natural look. gonna take a fine tooth comb and I'm gonna show you guys, like, you don't have to curl this hair if you don't want to. I'm just gonna smooth the hair and just kind of let it go where it go. Straight out the box, you don't need to. This hair is super clean. The hair strands, I can tell, is thick compared to most strands that's real flimsy. These are super thick. Wow, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, I like the thicker strands for sure. And it curls so nice. I'm gonna add a curl to this area too. So that's pretty. All right, so this is the finished result. This was a super easy style to end Wigvember. You guys, thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough for being here with me for Wigvember. Put so much time and thought into this series, and I'm excited for next week's videos because of course we're not gonna stop here. We gotta keep going, right? Today's wig will be linked below. Right now, today, they are having their Black Friday sale on this raw hair. Look how beautiful that is. Like, this hair is definitely different. I can feel the thickness, and you get to try it out on a sale and on a closure wig, so you don't have to invest too much. But again, this wig is from Afsisterwig, and I will be sure to put it down below in the description box. Be sure to check down there. I will see you all back next week for new videos.
Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications. To catch up on more content from me, be sure to click my name and you will be taken to my channel where you can find a lot of helpful videos for hairstyling tips and tricks, and also you can find more content that you might have missed over on my channel.